Hi everyone. Right, this is going to be my last video for today because I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed now because I'm back in work tomorrow. But I was watching my friend Rach, 0113, and she made what she'd done. She's decorated some card in all different materials just to get texture. And I thought, oh, I like that. Oh, I'll try that. I'll do something different tonight. So what I've done is I've taken some, I don't have the materials that she has, but I can still make some good textures. So I've took some ordinary card, quite thick card it is. I don't know what thickness it is, but I know it's really thick. I thought it has to be thick to hold on all the stuff I'm going to put on it. and so what I've done, and this is what I've made this. Can you see that? If you have a look at all the texture, the different colours, and I'm going to use it for a little notebook in school, because every day when I go in, every morning I have a to-do list, and I make sure that I get whatever jobs need doing throughout the day. I get them done and tick them off, and we have an ordinary little kids book, so I thought I'd make myself a little notebook. So what I did was took this card, cut the size I needed, and then, because I don't have the materials that Rachel has, I looked about my stash and saw the sand. Do you remember the sand? I work with the sand a lot. And the Mod Podge. So I mixed a batch of Mod Podge and sand, and then I coated this card, but left the edges. You can see I've left the edges. And then spread it all over the card. Then I added, I do have some, oh no, what did I do with it? Pearl paint. And I'll just show you which one it is. I forgot to get that one out, sorry, because I've got all the things out that I've used. I added some of this. It's Essentials Metals and Pearls acrylic paint. So put a lot of that, coated it basically. And then I also added some this one. I don't know if you can see that colour. It's like a chocolate brown. I can't even see what it says. Essentials acrylic paint again. Oh, I can't even say that. Whatever colour that is. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's here. Burnt sienna. So I added some burnt sienna. I didn't see that. And dabbled it all over once the pearl had dried. Then I added some of this, which was the gleaming gold. Again, Essentials acrylics. And I also added a little bit of this, which was the top. And basically just Mod Podged it all over. Just dabbed it all over. Then I used, let me just get rid of this box and put those back in. Then what I used, I sprinkled on it, on the paper. Oh, I let it dry, and then I sprinkled on that. No, I didn't let it dry then. Sorry, I didn't. While it was wet with that last lot of paints, then I added some of this, which is the by Coppergate, and it's gunmetal metallic powder, by embossing powder. I also, again by Coppergate, black fine detail powder. I also added the heated up embossing powder in copper. With that, I also added a little bit of the heated up cranberry. Again, the heated up crimson red. Just copied what she did, and then just to see what happened really. And then the embossing tinsel, the bridle, I added some of that. It's got a bit of glitter in it. And I also added some of this, which is fun stamps, and it's hologram embossing powder, so I added some of that as well, which is finer still. And then I put the heat gun on it. I'll put it that way so you can see. Then I put the heat gun on it and melted it all in. Oh, sorry, embossed it. And then I got my rub-ons, these metallic rub-ons, and I use a couple of the colours, the gold and like a bronze, and I came up with that effect. Now you see it glistening, and I love the way the colours have mingled in together. Then what I did, I took a couple of the Tim Holtz strips that I had, punched some holes in, put some brads in like a book plate, like a book hinge, added some twine, and sorry, that way, and then also used the metallic rub-ons for the letter F for me. Little button, metal button. What I did, it's quite a big button. Just took the back off and put that on. Put a little brad on, but put some book corners on as well. And inside, all I've done is added just some paper, some card to write on. And it is quite flexible. The only thing I haven't got is, you know, the fasteners, how you can fasten them so it actually opens up. And I don't have any of those just yet, but hopefully I'll get some, because there's a few projects and minis that I will need to fasten with the with the book fastener. So I need to sort that out really. I think it's Tim Holtz, isn't it? Or if anybody knows where they are, I think it's Tim Holtz. But there you go, nice little project. I did try it, Rachel. I like the colours, I like the texture. It's quite bubbly, because when I dried it with using Mod Podge, and I used the heat gun on it, it did bubble, and it kind of like blew up, and then putting the quite a bit of the powders on, embossing powders, it did make a really good texture, and it's quite bubbly and thick. So I'm quite pleased with that, Rachel, so thanks for the tip. Like I say, I did try it. Not sure if you can see it really close. You're just doing onto the lens. Can you see that? All them colours, reds, browns, blacks, bronze, gold, glitter. So I'm absolutely thrilled with that actually, because I've not done one of these before. Just thought I'd make myself a little book and see what it's like. So that's what I've done. I hope you like it. I enjoyed doing it. It doesn't take long to do. Yeah. All I did, I used the metallic rub-ons for the hinges and for the letter. I think you get a really good effect with them. I could have heat embossed them, but I didn't have time. Right, so I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you like what I've done. And the texture's brilliant, Rachel. I like the texture a lot. In fact, it's made me have quite a few ideas for this. Doing things like that. So there you go. Another project done, something different. And, oh, sorry, you can't see, can you? And, you have to get some of these fasteners. I'll have to get some more. Right. So thanks a lot for the inspiration, Rachel. I enjoyed doing that. And I will come down and see you, because Rachel doesn't live far from me. It was weird how she lives in Leeds, and it was so weird how we met through the crafting, and she's also a teacher. So it's just weird. It really is. And we've become friends, and we do swaps and things like that. So yeah, I'll come down. I'll come down and see what you're doing, because you do all sorts. She's absolutely fabulous, is that girl. Fabulous. Right, I'm going to go. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.